Hi, and welcome to Newcastle Farmers Market. That's located on Route 13, right across the street from the Newcastle County Airport. Easy to find. Tim Qualls along with Greg Beecher down here. And who's the guy in the middle here? How are you?
My name is Paul Colby.
And Paul, I know you're like a mainstay down here. You're here every week.
Pretty much so.
Yeah. What's the attraction here at the Newcastle Farm? People. It is. It's a lot of fun.
As well as the sausage.
You like the sausage?
Yes, I like the Amish sausage. And I enjoy the camaraderie with everyone else. We see a lot of people we know, and we enjoy it here.
Yeah, it's just a great place, family oriented, to come hang out.
It is that.
We always come up with slogans, about the market, and we always say it's a place where friends and family come to meet, because every weekend, you walk through the market and you can just see people, oh hey, and shaking hands, and he came in and gave me a hug. So the regulars here know who I am, Tim. I'm down here walking around with these guys, and
yes.
I try to listen to what they have to say about the market, and things that maybe can be improved, or things that we don't have that maybe people are looking for. So we always try to change things and add things, and like I said, these guys come out here for their sausage sandwich and their groceries every weekend.
But I'm like you, Paul. I come out here. I love to come out here. My wife does the shopping, and I just hang out and watch the people, because you get all walks of life out here.
I would say cross section of the community.
Yeah, but it's just enjoyable when you meet a lot of people, and the vendors. How you feel about the vendors out here? They're all pretty good too.
Very nice, friendly.
Yeah.
Always glad to wait on you. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if it's food.
Yeah. Especially when you got the green stuff in their hand, they're real nice to you, aren't they?
Really nice then.
And cheap,
Basically, overall, they're very, very nice.
Yeah, and everything's inexpensive. That's what I like about it. Yeah. I thank you for your time. So
Thank you.
I know you got to catch up with your friends and have your
How you doing?
meet and greet.
See you, Paulie.
Yeah, but
All
it's
right,
Newcastle Farmers Market, but that's what it's all about. It's open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In case I didn't get a chance to tell you that, Friday and Saturday 9 to 9, Sunday 10 to 6. But we're standing in the middle.
Summertime.
But we're in one of your favorite sections, because this is an added on section. I don't want to say new anymore, because it's not new.
It's been open for a good 8 years now. But it's been real successful. A lot of the merchants in here have been in the market for over 25 years. They just relocated from the other part of the market to this new addition. So if you haven't been out here in a while, this is something that you may not recognize, but all of the Dutch merchants are kind of grouped in this little wing over here. We have, the poultry section here, and we'll talk about some great stuff for grilling for the summertime. There's some, they change it up seasonally, obviously, and then we have the meat section, and then they have their bakery, and we have the produce, and the sausage sandwiches, and the barbecue, and the donuts, and the chocolate candy.
And it's all Dutch.
Pretzels.
Yeah, Pennsylvania Dutch
incredible. Down
here. And when you did this, now I'm going to remind everybody, if you're going to come over, you want to see this section, don't come on Sunday, because this section closes on Sunday.
2 days a week.
Yeah, so
Friday
it's
and Saturday 9 to 9. That's right.
Friday and Saturday they're here, and just great people in here. I mean, the young lady over there, Ann, we talked to her quite a bit.
But one of the original persons that came to the market when it first opened. Anna, she has been working here since 1956. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I'm telling you, and I'm going to walk over here, because I want to talk about chicken and turkeys and everything. What's your name?
Andre.
Andre, you've been here at the market for quite some time now.
I have, yes.
Yeah. You enjoy it here?
Yes, I started when I was 14, so.
Well, that's what I find. A lot of people, like Ann, we were talking about Ann across the hall there. She started about 14. She's up there in age. She's been here for 50-something years. You going to be here that long?
Who knows? We'll see what the Lord has in store, I guess.
Yeah. But let's talk about, when you're talking about this section here, because you always had the meat section, the Stouffer's meat section. But one day they said, hey, we need to separate, and so now you got a whole poultry section over here.
Yeah, they finally got to the point where they just wanted to expand everything else so we can focus a little bit more. Our chicken was always just kind of stuck in the corner, and people would just come and buy the little bit of chicken that we had. So now what we did is pretty much just opened it up and gave us a little bit more option.
Because Greg always comes by and he tells me, he says, Tim, if you're going to do barbecue, he says, you got to come to this, because you guys make your own patties.
We do.
Yeah.
We make two different kind of patties right now. We have spinach and feta. Pretty much it's feta cheese, chopped up spinach, and chicken sausage seasoning, and then our ground turkey thighs. And then we do a pepper and onion patty too. And both of those are really popular. They kind of go, people get the one kind and kind of get tired and kind of switch back and forth. We tried other kinds too, but we find that those two are the most popular right now.
Those are mainstays for sure, the chicken feta patty. And then they have the chicken sausage, and there's like, you got at least 6 or 7 varieties of flavors there. I think, what do you got, the Jamaican jerk, the broccoli rabe. There's like, you can really come in here and try something different every week.
And that's the nice thing about it is, because and I'm, for barbecue, because it's the time of year for it, you guys always prepare for it. And shish kebabs, I see shish kebabs out there. Yeah, I mean, you guys have everything, and all of it.
The marinated chicken shish kebabs, Tim. Yeah, those are, or you can get just the unmarinated, and you can marinate them yourself or whatever you like. But it's the shish kebabs here; they're seasonal, so I'm like always waiting for this time of year because they're so good. And the meat section has some amazing teriyaki marinated chicken. Steak shish kebab too. So,
but I notice in here you guys got livers here. I mean, you got it all. So you're catering to all the market.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to have a little bit of everything. Now, you're not always going to be able to please everybody. And, the next thing is, if customers want something, I always tell them, just ask. We have the ability to get it in, especially if you're having a big party and they want something special. We have the ability to get stuff in like that, too. They just need to ask.
And the nice thing about it is you guys cut it and everything else right back here, so anything they need, you can do it for them. I'm noticing I never paid attention to it. The chicken wings, I mean, you guys got it all bagged up, ready to go.
Ready to go. We try to keep them all about the same, about 3 to 3.5 pound bags. And so people can come in and we don't have to sit there bagging it up for them, and can save us some time, hopefully, and get them on their way.
These are quality big wings. Now, I'm a native Buffalo, New York. I think I know my chicken wings. I get these all the time. I know how to make them, but they're big, and they're the biggest wings that I've found in the area. So they're cut. They come cut if you want them, or not cut, but they are bagged.
I don't know how I missed
it,
man. Greg. I've been coming here, and I don't know how I missed the bags of wings. But what a great thing, because I've got the deep fryer at the house, and already cut up. You take these and mix some sauce up and things. And you got any ideas on some sauce? Maybe some tips there.
I always like a little bit of barbecue with some kick to it. So like a spicy barbecue, you can never go wrong.
So if you're looking for poultry, I don't care what you're looking for in poultry. When I say that, not just chicken, turkey. You got that here. You guys got everything. The sausage, the patties, you got the whole birds at times too.
Yes, over Thanksgiving to Christmas, that's going to be a crazy time for us. Got the people getting their family gatherings, extended family. So we'll be doing a lot of birds and just like turkey legs, a little bit more turkey product in that time of year. We'll be doing too.
It might be early, Tim, but you definitely can call and pre-order stuff here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Turkey too.
We do that every year. We order it up, come
frozen.
in here, pick it up. It's ready to go. And it's fresh. That's the nice thing about it. I want to thank you for your time and all of it. Tell the people to come down here and visit you.
Yeah, it's not a problem. We're always here from 9 to 9. Don't be afraid to stop by and check out our product. We always try to treat each person with customer care, and that's what we try to take pride into, and having good product.
There's so much here at the Newcastle Farmers Market in the Pennsylvania Dutch section. But Greg mentioned produce. I want to come over here and just, because we've got, and it's important we talk about this, Greg, because we've got produce stands on both ends of the market that are huge selection. But you also have the Pennsylvania Dutch produce stand here, and a lot more of the homegrown stuff.
Yeah, they have a lot of local Lancaster County products. Certainly right now, this time of year. I mean, folks, for the next several weeks to months, you'll get the Lancaster County corn. I think they just started last week, and it is the best corn I've ever had. And right here at J&J Goodhart Produce, they have a lot of local products that come in this time of year, so you can find some really good fresh fruits and vegetables. And they have the juices.
I knew we couldn't get past that without you mentioning the juices.
The juices are a huge draw for their customers. They make them to order, and they have some signature juices that they make. But this is their juice bar here. You can walk up, and they have some creative juices that they've come up with. This isn't, banana, orange, strawberry, cucumber, avocado, pineapple, carrot juice, carrot, orange. And you can
customize your own.
Yeah, people call ahead all the time and call in their juice orders for the week and come pick it up. And so, you can call all these guys separately for anything that you want to maybe get pre-prepared, so you don't have to come in and wait. Certainly the juices, because it takes a little more time to make them. But yeah, they have fresh eggs from Lancaster County, and they do chopped salads. Fresh salads here, so they're just a little different niche over here for as far as the produce in the other part of the market. And this is a real attractive stand. People love it, and we're always it's a nice option to get some fresh
Yeah.
squeezed orange juice once in a while. This is another regular here. This guy's here, like, I think all weekend long.
Yeah,
He's a supporter. He's a market man.
I am a market man. I market anything that's feasible.
Yeah, but you're here in front of the candy. Isn't this the best candy there is?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. You can't beat it.
No, and price right. That's what I like about it.
It is priced right.
And you're always over here talking to the women.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
There's
like talking to the women.
nothing that these guys won't dip in chocolate over here. Twinkies, Oreos, bacon. It's a
That's
huge
right.
draw. Pineapple, marshmallows.
It's the best place
You
to
name
be.
it.
Yeah,
you
well.
name it, Tim. They'll dip it for you. It's a really a neat stand where you can't get this anywhere, you know. And then the Asher's chocolate, of course, is the high-end stuff, but they have their own bulk food over here. You know, bulk chocolates and candies and nuts, and then baking products. So you can find a little bit of everything over here at the pantry. Great stand.
Red candy apples.
Not bad.
You can't find
not
those
bad.
anywhere else.
And we have live music. He's always asking me about the music, Tim.
Yeah.
We know, like, once a month we have Late for Dinner come out here, so we have our market stage area where we do, different, events for the family. Face painting we have coming up once a month. August 6th, I think, is our next face painting event, and a magic show we do. So there's always something here for the family on the weekends.
And you can find out what's here by going to the website.
That's right.
Yeah.
NewcastleFarmersMarket.com.
Tells you everything.
Yep. You can
Yeah.
get all the dates, listed events, and then numbers to all the vendors. And you can call and inquire about something you might be looking for that you can't find where you live, and you can come down here and get it, or just come try us out. Obviously, there's plenty of options to get fresh produce and baked goods and meats and poultry.
And
like we were just saying.
there's so much here at the market. We're going through the Pennsylvania. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
We'll see you all around the
We'll
market.
see you everywhere.
At the market man himself right there.
The pretzel stand over here, we had some pretzels a couple weeks ago, Tim. They're amazing. This is a Dutch style pretzel stand. And then, of course, we have the Philadelphia style pretzel stand in the other part of the market. But just
These are good.
Little
These are
smokies
good.
little hot dogs wrapped in the pretzel, and then they have little sandwiches. They do like a pizza wrap and a ham and cheese wrap and a bacon wrap. You can get scrapple and egg wrapped in a pretzel bread. They're
Are these the
incredible.
best pretzels you ever had?
I absolutely adore them.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was amazed because I never tried them. And I came by here a couple weeks ago and I thought, well, let me try one of these pretzels. Different, are they?
They're very different, and we always come.
Yeah, and I see you loading up.
Yes, I am, for my nephew and myself.
And I'm going to load up here in a minute. I tell you, but I don't know what they make them out of, but it is really
you.
good. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, but it's
Tim,
just great
this
here.
is Temptation Alley.
I got to keep moving because
No.
Greg wants to always stop here and
We're
try
gonna
a
get
donut.
maybe check out some Mexican food today, so I don't think I'm gonna have a donut, but I'll tell you what, I'm coming back later.
Yeah,
so
but-
this is fresh donuts made from scratch right in front of your eyes. They do their own batter right here, they cut them right here, they cook them right here, they glaze them right here, they powder them, they fill them. It's all
What amazes
fresh
me,
and
you
made
come
right
you
here.
come here when you say fresh because you see the counter looks like not a donut has been sold. They have gone
they
through
keep
tray
filling
after
and
tray
yeah,
after
yeah.
tray because they constantly are baking and cooking donuts and filling them. They do it all right here on site. You
Incredible.
can enjoy. You can sit there and enjoy this. Now, and the nice thing about it is when you come, they got different eating areas, so you can get something to eat and sit down and relax a little bit. But I want to remind people there's so much more to market. We're coming out of one side of the Pennsylvania Dutch section, but you got everything here at the market.
The sausage sandwich stand and the barbecue stand. Those are, I think we're doing the full circle here, Tim. So
Yeah, this is the
Sizzling
place.
summer sausage
Here in
sandwiches.
about, I would say, another 10 minutes, you will have a line, and that's hence the rope going around here. You will have a line going all the way out because everybody lines up and they rave about the Pennsylvania Dutch sausage
Wayne.
sandwiches. Sofa sausage sandwiches it doesn't get any better than that. He's getting them all ready right now, and I guarantee you he will change that burner about
you ready
5
for the
times.
lunch crowd? I think you need some more sausage on the grill.
And you know it's going to be there too, So, but they do.
Man, he's behind
people,
the grill for hours and hours.
Oh, and Greg, when it comes to barbecue and barbecue ribs and chicken, I don't care. These guys got it. These guys have got it down. I love coming getting a rack of their ribs. I got a smoker at home. I got to fire it up and I throw that rack of ribs on there. People come over and I pull them off and say,
You're brilliant.
well, that ain't gonna work no more because I just told them about it. But
Yeah, you're definitely you're busted. But
But
yeah,
you-
this is Byler's Barbecue. I mean, like you said, the ribs, the chicken wings, they have whole chickens, they have leg and thighs. They do an amazing baked ham, rotisserie baked ham sandwich. They have pulled pork sandwich sitting hiding behind that little tin can. and they have their homemade barbecue sauce, which is incredible. They'll never
Different
give you the
flavors.
recipe. They have a really hot, spicy one, and then just a regular mild one.
I
And then,
like
of
the
course,
mild.
fried chicken. You know, they have fried chicken, and then mashed potatoes, green beans, mac and cheese.
You
They
come
have
here,
amazing stuff. Mushrooms. Sorry, I can't
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
talking
well, I know,
about it.
but you can come here and grab a whole meal and take it home and feed the family. I mean, and a lot of people do that and just load it up and grab the whole meal, take it home. Especially
Oh, yeah.
if you're a
Almost
single
once a month
guy.
I get the text, can you get Byler's from home? So the kids are like begging for some mac and cheese and some of the chicken wings. So yeah, they love it. It's really just good, good barbecue.
I'm
man.
starting to mouth water here because I'm thinking about this. My wife's out of town. I got to get something for dinner, and I'm thinking a rack of ribs would be nice
That
for
sounds like a
dinner.
good call. You're
So
here.
we'll be back to get
When in
those,
Rome.
and you can't go wrong with it. And like you said, the sauce that comes along with it. Now we're coming into what made Stouffer's, the Pennsylvania Dutch section, really. The sausage sandwich shop and the meat section.
There's Dwyle again. We
Yeah.
were just talking to your brother over at the poultry stand. Yeah.
Tell us about this shish kebab.
We got 5 different flavors. We got chicken, marinated chicken, beef, marinated beef, and then we do a sausage kebab as well. All of them are fantastic. They are loaded with peppers and onions, have mushroom and tomatoes at the end. Great for the grill, especially the marinated ones. You just pop them on. Unmarinated ones, just throw a little bit of seasoning of your choice, whatever you like. Throw them on the grill. They're great. People love them, man.
Yeah, so you marinate them for them, so you can come here and pick them up, take them right home, throw them right on the grill.
Correct, we do that, and that's something we do on Thursdays. We marinate everything for the next day, so they're sitting in the marinade overnight. A recipe that we found that we really like, a lot of our customers really like, and for those of you who haven't tried them, I encourage it. People really like them.
Well, this is the time of year a lot of things are going on the grill. I mean, when you talk about things on the grill, you've got, the steaks, you got the patties, you guys prepare it all for them.
Yes, and that's a trend that we've noticed in the last few years is people like things ready to go. So we want to make your life as easy as possible. If there's any time that we can save you not having to season stuff, not having to mess around with anything, take it home, throw it on the grill, throw it in the oven, whatever. We don't want you to have to mess around doing a whole lot of stuff. People work long days, come home, they're tired.
Throw it
We're
on the
trying to
grill,
make
man.
it
It's
easier
ready.
for
And then
people.
right
That's what
across
it's all
from
about.
that, they have your salad stand, your dessert and salad stand. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, you come in here and grab a couple burgers, grab some potato salad or macaroni salad right across from the meats here. Tim, maybe we'll get a look at some of the stuff they got going on today. Coleslaw is unbelievable. But your hamburger patties.
Yes.
What do you got right now? Swiss mushroom, I saw.
Yes, we
jalapeno.
have, I think I have 5 flavors in the case right now. We just do the regular, which is a plain sirloin patty. You add whatever seasonings you like. And then we have a seasoned one, which has like a steak burger seasoning in it. Just real general, but very tasty as well. And then all our flavored ones have seasoning in it as well. But then we have a bacon and cheddar. We have a jalapeno bacon cheddar. We have a mushroom and Swiss. We do plain bacon ones as well. So all of those are ready to go.
I love
We'll
summer.
take one of each.
Yeah, right.
But when you're talking about it, because we're talking about beef and stuff, but you got pork down here, and
The
a lot of
stuffed pork
things that don't.
tenderloin over here with the bacon wrapped around
the
them.
stuffed pork
How long does
chop.
it take to cook one of those, Dwyle, if you took it home?
Those
usually?
are more for those are more of a oven type thing.
Yeah,
or
right.
Cook them slower. So I usually recommend for a 2.5, 3 pound piece like that about 2.5 hours. So it's nice and tender and soft in the middle, and covered, and make sure you always have moisture in your pan so they don't dry out.
My dad always grilled pork chops in the summer, Tim. These pork chops here are incredible. You can, they're thick cut, but these guys will custom do stuff for you in the back if you want a certain cut, certain way, steaks or
As I was going to say, because
pork.
I like my mom growing up. She always fried the pork chops, and I like the thin.
Yeah,
and,
sure, they
and
can
I
do
come
that
here,
for
they
you.
cut them right in half for me. So.
In our case, we actually have a center cut, which is about 1 inch thick, and then we have a thin cut, which we cut just around 3/4 of an inch, so a little bit thinner. And then every once in a while, like you said, someone wants even thinner than that yet, so we do custom do them, or someone will get the thick ones and get them sliced in half. So whatever we need, we're trying to please our customers. We're trying whatever we got to do to make you guys happy.
Yeah, and it's all here for you. And I don't want to, before we get out and away from the meats, because a
Tim,
lot
the
of people.
sausage, though, we got to tell people about the
sausage.
sausage. We got the cheddar sausage, the Italian grillers, the hot Italian, pepper jack, tomato basil. They have an onion griller, an apple maple. So this is all summer grilling stuff here. The sausages are unbelievable. You gotta come out and get some summer.
It's all
sausage.
here for you when it comes to meats.
Can't believe I work
It's
here.
all here. I'm telling. How does Greg
Thanks,
stay so
Dwyle.
thin? That's why you're always running around the market here.
I have to.
But you talked about the the things, because when you go to fix a meal and you don't have time to fix it, you want to be able to.
Stuff. Kids are all around. I mean, no one's got time to.
It's
no one wants to be
completely
in the
done for you.
kitchen cooking all day long or night. So.
Got a
This is a
picnic?
real convenient way to, make a meal easy over the weekend. If you're entertaining, obviously you can come in here and get a couple pounds of macaroni salad or potato salad. They got a couple different kinds. The broccoli cauliflower salad's incredible. You can get these desserts, Tim. I mean, forget about it. Chocolate delight, strawberry delight, the cherry delight. I mean,
And
rice
all the
pudding,
different
tapioca
salad.
pudding.
Oh.
I mean, I can go on and on.
Oh, and pickles. I mean, they got the huge kosher
Yeah,
pickles
marinated
too.
pickles,
Oh, I
bean
love
salsa.
those. But they've got it all down here, no matter what you're looking
And
for.
then pies and cakes and the bakery. Of course, you got to take a look and see.
The
if you're
baked
entertaining,
limas,
it's great.
baked limas look delicious.
Yeah, that's a really good recipe right
and so you've got, so you come here, you got a cookout going on. You come here, you get it on, you go home and you throw it down, throw the meat on the grill, and you are ready to go.
Oh,
but
yeah.
before we leave the Pennsylvania Dutch section, one more, because we talked about the pantry, but it's important to go in here and see the pantry. I don't want to say the
bakery,
pantry,
yeah, the
bakery, because they do it all
Josh, yeah.
fresh, right on location here. And you're talking about pies, cakes, cheese dips. I mean, you've got everything and anything from muffins to, I look around.
Yeah, this is mouth-watering in here. I mean, these are their signature cheese spreads that they have different flavors of. Of course, you can get any type of pie, really, that you can
slice,
make.
half pie,
You can
whole
get
pie.
Slices, half pie, whole pie. They have the cherry streusel is my favorite. They have flavored breads, obviously, cakes, fresh rolls. They have home-baked cookies, and they have the whoopie pies. I mean,
And when we say fresh, they are right now, and it smells so good when you come back here. They are fixing, what's going to come right out here in just a couple minutes, and it's just coming fresh out of the oven. They come in here because they get started early. They don't do this on Friday. They come in here Thursday, and
pretty much before the sun comes up, and they're baking. Yeah,
and
they come in here Thursday and prep and start baking. Yeah, I mean everything that you're seeing here has been made this week, and
remember, we're at the
frozen around.
Newcastle Farmers Market on Route 13, right there at 273, right diagonally across. In case you're coming over from New Jersey or Pennsylvania, it's easy to find. Find your way to Newcastle County Airport, and right across from that is Newcastle Farmers Market. You got the flea market outside Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's taking place, and rain, shine, it doesn't matter. People are out there.
That's right.
And then you've got inside where you got so much more to take place. And when mind you, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Friday, Saturday 9 to 9, Sunday 10 to 6. And we're going to step out of the Pennsylvania Dutch section and show you
some Mexican food.
Mexican food. My favorite place here at the market, I hate to say it because there's a lot of my favorite places, but this right here beats it all. If you like Tex-Mex food, there's not a better place in this town that I know of where you can get true Tex-Mex like you can here at Great. Let's talk about what we started off with, because you knew better than I did because you're out here more. You got some things that I didn't even know they had. You got the guacamole dip, and then you got the
Pico de Gallo there, and this little special salsa they made for us.
Yeah, now I always get the sauce and chips, but you got a little bit extra. And what you really got that I fell in love with, and I will order next time I'm here, is this shrimp cocktail.
Yeah. I see them come out all the time, and so like one day I'm like, what's going on there? I have to try that. And it's like a sort of a salsa with avocado, tomato. Obviously there's a tomato-based sauce, and then cilantro, and they have these big shrimps in here. And they give you some crackers, and of course you could use your tortilla chips. These come with your meal.
And
fresh salsa.
For the, I want to remind everybody, we're here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. Anytime you come out to the market, we've showcased different restaurants that's throughout the entire market. That's what I like coming out here, because you can come out here and sit and watch the people stroll by, have a nice meal, and it doesn't get any better than that. Without going down on the boardwalk, Greg, this is the boardwalk right here. I mean, the people walking by and just, and great food. You've got so many different ones. You've got, I want to not forget about Alex, the seafood restaurant we showcased you. We're here at the Mexican place. We got Young's, so food restaurants
About 11
throughout
restaurants in the market right
11
now.
of them.
We have, Munchies we were at last week, and that's more of an American style, but they added some, like Korean fusion, and then we have the Masala Kitchen. That's an Indian restaurant. It's all vegetarian. And then we have, of course, Alex's Seafood, like you were saying. Then Young's Restaurant, who's been a mainstay forever out here. People come for breakfast, pancakes, eggs, you name it. Great sloppy Joe. And, we have this Mexican restaurant, Los Churritos, and then They have another restaurant that does just tacos, so we'll have to get over there at some point. But yeah, the pizza, we have the Mama Gina's Pizza, which is like the best pizza in town.
It's so when you come over here, it's nice to know that you can come over here and spend a day, sit down, have a nice meal of whatever you want, But you got a chance to walk through the flea market outside, come inside, do some shopping here, sit down, have a bite to eat, do some more shopping. I mean, it's a family atmosphere. It doesn't get any better than this for a day of activities, and people are looking for things to do in the summertime. This is a great thing to bring the family over because you got the market stage that you talked about. We always have something going on for the kids someplace in the market, so you definitely want to check it out. You got the best way to find out when the good things are going on, like the magic show for the kids, and you can face painting for the kids. Go to the website, Greg. What's that again?
NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. We have a calendar of events up there, and then of course a listing of all our stores because we can never cover them in one show. So we have a map where you can kind of look and see all the other stuff that we have out here at the market. I mean, we try to do as much as we can, but there's over 80 inside stores here. With the huge produce and produce stands, and then fresh seafood, fresh meats, a lot of services like jewelry repair, and we have shoe repair, and we have a pet store. You can come out and get we have puppies. They have puppies for sale. We've been there.
Fish, hamsters, you got full.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you're going to find in the market. They're full blown. Whatever you go to, when you talk about jewelry repair, you got a full jewelry store, been here forever, does fantastic work. They're priced right, good quality, workmanship on the jewelry. I've been buying from years. I mean, you got anything and everything. If you're looking for a great pair of sunglasses, I'm sitting there, I keep looking across over here. It came in a few months back.
Eyeglass store and a belt store right next to us.
Yeah,
Custom belts, the leather belts. That's an amazing store.
Clothes, belts, sunglasses, shoes. I mean, because we talk about shoe repair, but you got a couple different shoe stores too. If you're looking for sneakers, you got those. If you're looking for boots, you got those.
Yeah.
You got the cowboy shops. There's so many things here at the Newcastle Farmers Market.
Bike repair. I mean, summertime, people want to get their bikes worked on. We have a little bike shop in here. So yeah, I mean, it's a unique place where you can almost say everything's under one roof.
How many years now?
This is going to be our 61st year. The market's 61st year. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, I've been a part of it since 2008. It's really something else, and it's a great place to work. The atmosphere is amazing. The food's great. The people are awesome.
Real easy to get
Really
to
nice
if you're coming over from Pennsylvania or New Jersey. You come across the bridge coming out of New Jersey on 295. You get right off, and you're at the market. And if you're coming over Pennsylvania, pretty much the same thing. Come down 95, shoot over 141 when you get there. You're at the market. It's all here for you. The Newcastle Farmers Market, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9. Sunday, 10 to 6. Don't forget the Dutch section's only open on Friday and Saturday. Definitely want to check that out. That's what we feature today. Got the flea market outside. And as always, Greg, what do you got to tell the folks?
See you at the market. Let's eat.
Well, yeah, we're going to eat.
Get it all at the market. The Newcastle Farmers Market.